a group of trees here that have caught my eye, and I'm thinking of a wide panel on this one. I don't want the sky in it, but I think it's the white colour of the trees. They're just uniformed across the scene and would work nice as a panel, because on the left of the frame here I've got a main tree. On the side of that you've got two sort of strips of a tree, and then they go off right to the right of the frame. So what I'm doing for a bit of light to come through to really just light it up a bit and give it some depth within the image. I also tried an image behind me here. There was a broken tree that fallen down. The sun was lighting up the leaves on it. I went at f4, try and soften the background behind it. Not sure if it was going to work, but if it does work I'll put it up along with this shot here. So, as you've noticed, I'm in a different location. This time I've come to a forest. The last time out about, which you'd have seen a couple of minutes ago, in that location I slipped, fell on my back and done my back in, and had to cut the vlog there, which is a good thing because it clouded over and I lost the light. So today I'm in a forest down by Moyler Quay. Obviously I'm not going to get any autumn colours here, but I thought I'd challenge myself. I waited for it's a few days later, I waited for a sunny day where I can get light coming through the forest. So yeah, forests is probably the most difficult genre of photography. So yeah, I'm going to look around here, probably try and find mushrooms. I've found some interesting colourful mushrooms, but some of them are just broken and they don't really look good and they're not positioned in the right place. So yeah, so we'll have a look down here and see what we can make of it. this is just starting to be a bit of a frustrating vlog. Like I said, forests are really challenging. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go into the light, you know, with the rays coming through on the floor of the forest. I'm trying to find mushrooms. There's plenty of mushrooms about, but unfortunately there's not a nice group of mushrooms I can find in the light. Now they're everywhere, but they're in the shadows. It's like they can see me coming and they're sort of moving into the shadow every time I come, so it's hard to find a good mushroom that works. So I'm starting to get frustrated. As you've seen, I've taken some images on my way. Can't be bothered explaining. I'm still going to continue. Going to head back that way. Not been here before, so I don't want to get too lost. And you know how I am. Like probably end up getting lost. And we'll see what it's like further on. This over here has just caught my eye. It's just the way the light is hitting this tree on the left of the frame. Beautiful golden light, and it stops on the right there, and you've got this fallen down tree just in the center going across as a diagonal. But what I do like is the way the sun is casting diagonal lines at the bottom of the frame. They look pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to take an image of this. Shitloads of mushrooms here again, but no light on them. So yeah, that's caught my eye. Does kind of look a little bit busy, but we'll see how it works anyway. Okay, so this has really caught my eye. I took an image down there. I just like these dead forest tree. It's like it's kind of like the forest tree's got a beard, if you know what I mean. Really sort of fluffed up colour, if you know what I mean. Goldish, a bearded tree, let's say. But what I like about it is the way you've got these two trees on the right of the frame lit up nicely. You've got some nice light on the one over here, which I'll put on the left of the frame. But what I like is this green tree in the centre here. Nice lush green colour. Plus you've got these sort of yellow autumnish tiny leaves blended in with that. So yeah, I kind of like this shot. I like the way the light's working, the different colours, the greens and the yellows and the bearded tree. I've also done one from the bottom there, which caught my eye. I did a vertical shot here, but I'm going wide on this one because it, yeah, there's something about it that I find quite nice. Okay, so seem to have come to a kind of dead end here, goes into a field and a farmer's house down here. I'm sure you can go there, but I think I'm going to go back along this path, head back, carry the tripod. The problem is, heading back, I don't think there's much light there, so we'll just head back. If I see something, and I'll take something. If not, and this will probably be it. So I think I'm going to leave it there for this vlog. There's no light whatsoever up here, it's in the shade, and definitely can't see anything catching my eye. So this one has been a very, very tricky one. Probably one of the most difficult shoots I've had in a while. This one was difficult, it was hard. The light wouldn't go where I wanted to. Plenty of mushrooms, but they weren't lit up. There was also these red mushrooms that I really came here to shoot, but I couldn't find enough of them. They were in, if I did see them, something had bit the sides off it, or the position was wrong. It was on a path, and they weren't in the right places, unfortunately. Hopefully, I've tried to work with the light and the shapes of the trees, so hopefully managed to pull something from being in the forest down there. So very difficult shoot today, but enjoyable. It's always nice to get out, build up a sweat, and just feel you've done something for the day. So yeah, even though it's tough going, it's still enjoyable. It's a bit of fun. But so there you go. If you enjoyed this, please do subscribe, hit the like button, and until next week, thanks for watching. Bye.